Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. That was about to loop again. Yes, that was Deltarune. That was a song from Deltarune. That's all I'm going to say about it. Well, we've got a lot of checks in Shivers. And yeah, it's been about a week since the last Deltarune song. It's a good fucking game, all right? I like the music. Like, I could absolutely just do a different one of these every day. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this game's something spooky scary. Give me a second before I put it on. I don't remember where I enter the password on this one. There we go. Alrighty. Me. Yeah, it's on a standalone thing, so we're good. Give me a second. I have to actually arrange my windows in a specific way so I can see everything. Okay. Ring, if you had any intention of stopping pinging everybody, it wouldn't matter that you are no longer allowed to do so. Okay, let's see. I am only missing 2 keys. Which Chupi do I have finished? Yeah. Where is the thing? Okay, have I placed any of these guys? Oops. Back down, please. Okay. It doesn't look like I've placed any of them. Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to remember the layout of this place. I think I actually have a map. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I... This tracker is a little weird. It says that I haven't done any of the checks in here. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. It doesn't auto-do any of this, does it? Okay, that's the wood issue, P. He fucked me up a little bit. So desk drawer and theater. Let me go get those. Soul car machine. I know this picture. I've seen it before. makes things harder. And I have to rotate them at the same time. Oof. Okay. I didn't know. I activated you like a sleeper agent when I made a reference to Big. Getting there. Any of these look like they have Snoop here? Actually, I think I know where this one goes. Yeah. Unless this is the front and these three are all at the back. That could be the case. Should have done that. There we welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're doing some Shivers, so you're going to be watching me very slowly solve some puzzles. You see, I really like how this part lines up, but I don't like how this part lines up, so I don't think that's it. This something? No, there can't be something between these, right? Ooh, that looks pretty solid, actually. Done this a bunch, but I think I'm gonna shift this back one more time. Because these colors look more like this than this does to this. you. I am glad you're enjoying the RuneScape randomizer. Wait, I was just in here. What did that open for me? I don't think that did anything. Oh, right. The tracker is manual. I thought I needed to do that for a check. I think I already did that one. It showed up on my tracker, so I'm like, oh, I can do this one and get a check, but I've already done that one. Crap, that was a waste of time. It was a giant waste of time. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm trying to get the wood Ishupi. So I know how to get to the theater. One of these is in a desk, and I think I remember where that desk is. There we go. So the theater should have the other side of this clay pot. Yeah, we don't actually have to do the puzzle again, even though we can just for fun. So now I have to go grab that wooden one, which was in that pile of wood in that little hallway. It might have. I have to see. So I think they randomize if you fail to capture one. Like if you use the wrong pot or if they steal something from you. Like they'll take one of your items and then go randomize everything. This isn't the right place. No, same way I was just. Okay, I think it's this way. No, it wasn't. Trash. This way? No, this is where I came from. So, this way? That painting looks familiar. There we go. There we go. Okay. Neat. I think I have to go. Oh no, there's the radiation suit. It just sent. Woo! Okay. So that's go mode for Subnautica, but it's a long go mode. You know what? Before I do this, is this even gonna open anything? Okay. Yeah, that's not working. I've done one of these before, but I think this is for a different elevator. Now, if only I remembered what my actual goal was. Oh yeah, I think I need to get them all into the... No, I don't need to get them all into the hole. Forgot what I'm supposed to do on these. Take them in a line. What's the goal on this one? Oh, okay, I need them to be diagonally like that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and it's different every time. There we go. Floor 3 elevator solved. Go back. G off for... Oh, where was this one? It was like a big letter wheel. Second floor? I think this is another check if I solve this one. Even though it's the same elevator. Okay, look. Looks like it's not another check. Even though it's a different floor. I just wanted to make sure. Because, like I said, I can't, like, the pop tracker is basically useless. It has both of these locations marked, but they're the same check. Ah, the tunnel with the kick-ass soundtrack. This where the... No. Pretty sure I already got that piece of paper. Yeah. We do have to put it back on the pedestal. You're right. I should go do that. Yeah, it's an old, Sierra-style adventure game. I don't know if it's actually Sierra. We're in a big spooky haunted museum and we have to catch all the ghosts. It is Sierra? Okay.
Care to refresh your memory?
Where was it? South American pictographs. Fire. Lightning. Which one was wood? Oh, okay. Dead tree. So it's the T-shaped one. Get out of here. Okay. Yes. You. How do I don't think that I put them on there one at a time. I think I have to get them all at the same time. Yeah, looks like I have to have them all at once. I can't drag it. It doesn't seem to do anything. So let's just focus on opening up more things. I want to find where that letter wheel thing was. I think it was at the other elevator? Yeah, most of the point-and-click adventure games I played were comedic in nature. Because I've played a good amount of them. Things like Salmon Max, Monkey Island. This is it. And it was like Joffrey. Yeah. There we go. The clock tower. Thought I could grab this chain. Oh. Ah, okay. So some of the chains are broken, and I have a feeling I'm gonna have to set the clock to something, but I'm not gonna be able to have full control over it. What's this one? Oh, a new... This Spooky Redeem should work.
I feel so weird. Am I dead?
Well, see ya.
Ghost.
Yep, there we go.
They're
Spooky
still
mode.
here, aren't they? I almost solved the final riddle. Where did it go?
Oh, catch you later, vid.
That professor is so crazy. Should never have brought the pots here. Never. Merrick. What happened to Merrick? Oh.
That's a dead kid.
The markings on the pot. They're important. I can't hold on.
Oh no, that's not even the dark thing. We opened up a fucking, like, we read a note about, like, one of the kids who was just like, you know, oh, I hear them coming, I gotta hide somewhere. And then later on, we opened up a fucking sarcophagus and found a decomposing corpse in it. So, like, we found a dead kid, not just a ghost of one. Okay, what do I need to dial in to play What's New Pussycat?
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the mysterious young man who keeps following me around.
Do I have to sit here and listen to it, or okay, I can go around. Oh, effects displays gods and religious items. Well, that one looks fucking weird. Ah. I can maneuver it a little. Yeah. Yeah, give me a little bit of time to be stuck on them before you start giving me solutions. Ah, okay, I can, from here, I can see what the clock is set to. If I knew what it needed to be, then I could tug the, is that a guy? Ramta Boba Taramba. Ah, the drums. Hang on. I have to make a note of this. Give me a second. Ramta Boba Taramba. You know what? After all that, I didn't even check to see if that was a fucking guy. There's a guy there. Okay, this is more of the sacrifice things. Actually, one second. Okay. Should not have sent a check, because that was a puzzle hint. Normally they do. Okay. If I knew where, like, what I was supposed to set the clock to, it looks like I would have to do that as well.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the mysterious young man who keeps...
Okay. Well, let's go put in those drums. Okay, here we go. The funky, fresh hallway. Oh, hey, power plant door is open. Explosive barrels. Wouldn't be a PC game without exploding barrels. Okay. Looks sufficiently mad science-y. Can I do anything with it? Yeah. I'm not able to click on anything. Everything else just has me leaving the area. Maybe I need to do something somewhere else and then come back here and, like, power it back on or something. Or maybe this is just the location that a ghost can be, and that's all. I'm like, this looks like a lever, but I can't interact with it either. There's a bucket there. Oh, yep, that's a dead kid. Yeah, there's another corpse there. No. Causes dread.
Care to refresh your memory?
Scrapbook? No. Whoops. Eric's notebook. Trying to figure out... Yeah, it is. We saw the other kid's ghost and found his corpse in the sarcophagus. Black book? No. I'm trying to see if we found the other half of this scrap. I mean, it had the eye. Maybe it's in the hieroglyphics book? Wait, oh, fuck. Yeah. If really... Hang on. Snipping tool. Right. Before I start flipping fucking buttons, let's pick up the corpse thing. Alright. Now, give me a second. I have to do a little bit of, like, zooming and rotating. A noble punishment, it still causes dread. If this be your choice, relinquish your head. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, right. I can't do paint.net. Because it doesn't detect the individual thing in it. Yeah, we just found a dead kid. That's fine. Yeah, I have to do screen... Yeah, whatever. The point is I layered them over each other. I got the message, a noble punishment, it still causes dread. If this be your choice, relinquish your head. And it has the eye on it. Let's start flipping buttons. Any of these do anything? No. Whoops. High voltage. No. This whole room seems to have been a complete bust. I'm sorry I keep tabbing over to the corpse. I'm trying to figure out how to leave. Yeah, possibly the incinerator. I want to go. I want out. I don't. Where's the door? I can't. Like, I know exactly where the fucking door is. There we go. But I couldn't figure out where it wanted me to click. Yep. That was her notebook, so. What was I doing? Oh yeah, no, I've got to get the... I mean, if the kids would have liked to go home, then they should have been ageless, faceless, gender-neutral, culturally ambiguous adventure person, like I am. I wrote this down. Where'd I put it? Which window? Ramta Boba Taramba. Ramta Boba Taramba. I might have misinput it. Oh wait, no. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I clicked one of the wrong ones. All right, this is a completely new area.
No tribute pleases an angry god better than a blood sacrifice. Fortunately for man.
Wait, I wanted to listen to that.
No tribute pleases an angry god better than a blood sacrifice. Fortunately for man, there are benevolent as well as vengeful gods.
All right. It sounds like the guy who gave that narration is the one who's making these weird vocalizations in the soundtrack here. Fisherman's Canoe God. This TE, or wooden icon of a fisherman god, has his own special house on the Austral Islands of the Pacific. To ensure plentiful fishing in smooth waters, the god demands annual half-human sacrifices from the fishermen. My assigned gods to everything. Political strategies and social events are based on the idea that time is sacred, and days and months are assigned their own god. Each day, hundreds of gods influenced Mayan life. I don't know how accurate that is, because we just, you know, no one could fucking ask them. Maybe they just had quirky names for everything. Like, one guy wrote it all down, and then everyone's like, they worshipped days of the week as gods. Yeah, no, the vibes are immaculate. This is a good, I love, like, this is the thing. There was an era of adventure games where they could have fully realized 3D environments, but they weren't quite technologically adept enough to have you moving through them at real time. So they made games like this, and the original Resident Evil, and like that ilk, right? Where they have these really good pre-rendered backgrounds that you don't move dynamically through, and they are so good for making horror, and that's why like so many indie games are aping that style now, because it's really good at selling this vibe, because everything looks very detailed, but you don't have full control over it. Why is there a Norse god in the Maya room? Why is Thor in the Maya room? It's a powerful son of Odin. Gods, like created with his hammer, made weapon, Mjolnir, chariot is moved across the sky. Buddy, you are in the wrong fucking hemisphere. What are you doing in the Mayan room? Celtic Janus sculpture. Two-headed sculpture depicts a god looking toward the underworld back of the realm of the living. Or sake, poor god shares this vision. Okay. This is another one of these weird skeleton dials. Door before you opens not until Chuan, a Mayan day god, trickster, and co-creator of higher life, is revealed. Come on, I want to click on this plaque. Fucking... Okay, no, that's the same one from before. Alright. Yeah, something jukebox, but I don't know what it does. Sumerian bull god, On. On is the source of rain, and his bellowing is said to be the thunder of the overcast sky. His name means sky, and it was On who chose the new king. The purpose of the cavity in the statue is unknown, but it may have been offer items to the bull god. Maybe it was to trap people inside, and you could light them on fire, and they get cooked alive. So I have a feeling that would have been harder because I have a thing that was like easier harp puzzle that was sent to me. What did that give me? Music is essential to ritualistic worship of gods before playing the string of lyre musicians must purify themselves by bathing and fasting. Yeah, easier lyre. Yeah. Okay, but what did that do? Oh, I bet that's a place that one of the clay pots can be in. Yeah, I think that's just one of the places a clay pot can spawn. Let's see. Yeah, I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, what are these fucking skull dials? Yeah, honestly, I should just burn this fucking museum down. seen like 4 of them? Maybe 4, might have been 3. Is that one? There's one in here, and then there's the one that I just saw up there in that room. Red. I'm gonna put them all on red. Do we have a clue for this? Where would we have gotten a clue for this? Oh, you're right. Museum brochure.
Care to refresh your memory?
Ah! Okay. Ah ha 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 ha. So I have to set all of these. Giant Eagle's Nest, Viking Burial, Myth of the Werewolf, Legend of Deros, Tomb of the Ashupi, Two-Headed Celtic God. Okay. All right. Good call. Thank you for that. I don't know if you actually remembered, if you looked it up and then are pretending to remember to avoid directly telling me the answer, in which case I appreciate that as well. Okay. So I think this one was the Viking burial. Norse burial ship. Yeah.
Care to refresh your memory?
I think this one was blue. Yeah, Viking burial ship was blue. Okay, cool. And then this one up here is the Tomb of the Ashupi, which was green. You're right, I should screen cap that. That way I don't have to go futz with the menu. Hang on. And I can cross them off as I get them. That one's green now.
Care to refresh your memory?
All right, and screen capped. And we've got Viking Burial and Tomb of the Ashupi. Let's see. Two-Headed Celtic God. We know where that is. I don't know what it's set to. That's the one we just found. See if I can find more of these. Ancient Egypt is pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Honestly, a lot of ancient mythology is pretty rad. Yep, there's that brochure. one. Which one is this? Weighing 2 tons. Nest built by a pair of bald eagles in Georgia. By no means the largest known last nest in my life fowl. Okay, so that's eagle nest. Which is blue. Alright, what else is in here? Let's see. Okay, I can click the center color. That's good. 4 miles, we'll search. Air special crew. That one's tar. Tar pit. With bones of an unusual baffled by the intelligence inside the bones were 3 animals. Wings of a pterodactyl, the body of a saber-toothed tiger, and the head of a raptor. Never once did they consider the obvious that it was a griffin written about in ancient literature and now extinct. Yeah, Myths and Legends, I'm pretty sure, is the one with all the Egypt stuff. The water.
You have stepped into the world of amazing plants. For centuries, you have stepped into the
Alright, I
world
can't
of
even turn
amazing
around.
plants. For centuries, plants have been used to beautify man's surroundings, for food, shelter, and to heal the sick. And like Socrates, who was executed by drinking poison hemlock, man has discovered plants have a lethal side too.
I feel like this is... What I'm hearing is that there's a ghost. Yeah, that's a ghost. And I don't have any thought for it. Okay. So now I need to find Myth of the Werewolf, Legend, and the Legend of Eros. And I love the Legend of Eros. Whenever you go and you fight Ganot, and you know the flute of temporal control. The joke I'm making is that it sounds like a knockoff Zelda title. Maybe the werewolf one was downstairs in the it's at the little, like, the big lake thing. Yeah, I think there were some rooms down somewhere.
I have been hamstered. Ow. I fixed the throwing thing, but I guess you figured that out just fine. Ow. I should have foreseen this. Huh. Is this? Yeah, no, this is where I came in. Why am I here again? Like, why haven't I just left? I think it's actually just because I have to stop the ghost thingies from getting out. Ah, that.
No, I think now that I'm down here, I think I remember a skull thing too. But I think it was somewhere in this maze. Alright, up the left wall. Okay, that's where I came from. Pretty sure this is just gonna take me back there. Yeah, this isn't much of a maze. I think it's just a loop. It's just a loop with a door on either end. Hi, there's a dead guy. That's the doctor, the guy who runs the place. Well, ran the place until he died. Let's see. Maybe it is on the other side and I just didn't check thoroughly enough. Where's the fucking... There we go. I have to... They make this real inconvenient so that you don't try to take this trip too many times. You have to go and disable that side. And then enable this side. Where we saw our first ghost. Is there any other path in here? Doesn't seem to be. Was that? Because I am also looking at the tracker, and it does look like we have one of them here, the Darrow. Okay. Let's see. There's a map of this underground labyrinth here. That seems to be what I'm looking for. maybe. That this side? No, that's not this side, is it? No, it would be the other way. So I have to go back across the fucking water again. Solve the globe puzzle? I don't know what that means. Okay, this is not the map I was looking at. I'm gonna just assume that that means that I need to not be here yet. Wait, which is the back left after crossing the water, right? Okay. Yeah, lake with the boat. Solving the mysteries of the puzzle. I feel like this is a different area with the boat. There's nothing back here. I don't know what the mysteries of the deep room is. I am across. Hang on. Okay, I'll ride the boat again. Okay. In that door. Alright. I've been through this maze a couple of times and I haven't found anything other than the entrance. This should just be a circle. Yeah. And the only variation... Yeah, no, that goes to the outside. No, this is the start of the game. I'm pretty sure there's a different boat room that you're seeing. I've explored this place to its fullest. You can tell it's a Sierra adventure game because even when you have a guide, you're fucking lost. There's probably another elevator. That's what I was about to think. Because it's on this floor, but there's nowhere else I can go in here. So it's probably accessible through another elevator. Let's see. Be above. Okay. So this is where I came in from. This is a different elevator. There we go. Okay. And it needs another bag. That one's 3. I can't push that one. Okay, so it takes 2 there. There we go. Bedroom elevator. Yeah, that tends to happen with LLMs. Like, there's a decent possibility that the tips that it gave just aren't fucking real. It doesn't give answers, it gives answer-shaped paragraphs. Now, if you want solutions for these old Sierra games, you need to go look up old, like, forum threads. This guy's just got like 30 of the same fucking outfit he died in. Out fucking metal ghost. Found him. Journal. Dear Jeffrey. God, it's cursive. Ah, God. You're all gonna find out my weakness. I can't fucking read cursive. I am addressing this diary to you. I know that you are only 4 and too young to read. That makes sense. But it pleases me. Tomorrow the adventure begins. I start teaching at the college. I have made the decision to drop the title Sir and go by Professor Windlenot. What do you think? Fuck. Oh my god. It's into college. It's a tool? What? Oh, football fan club. Okay. College's football fan club. No one wants to talk about archaeology. Only the latest football score. They'll wake up when I show them some of my more controversial discoveries. I do, however, have a minor problem. My department head has given me a media... Has given me a something focused curriculum outline. No, I can read curriculum. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this word is. This place. I miss England. Like America is very lovely. I was hoping to favor the kind of relationships, foster the kind of relationships with the students here that I had with my professors at Oxford. That doesn't seem possible. Today I heard one of the students refer to me as Windle Nut. I am going to finish out my teaching contract, and then all the future brings, I will go to London for a short visit for Christmas. I have purchased some land outside the little town. Oh, because I saw them out chopping the rock. An outcropping of rocks reminded me of Cumberland. Summer. Oh my god, cursive. I can't fucking deal with cursive. The summer palace place is built. The minute I saw it, I pictured a museum standing tall above the track, looking all to see. Can't you see it, Jeffrey? Archaeological Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Place only you and I know its secrets. Joffrey, today was a momentous occasion. It's a groundbreaking for Professor Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unreal. They have found that Americans like this sort of title. The entire Chamber of Commerce was there, including the mayor. Had I attempted to build a museum in England, I would have been laughed at, but here I am respected and admired, and not because of my money. The chairman of the Chamber of Commerce came to visit me today. Can't comprehend the need for secrecy during the museum's construction. I think he is a construction contractor and greedier than I first believed. What he grew quite red in the face, and I tried to explain to him that the people of this town must know nothing about the museum's secrets. If they did, it would defeat the entire purpose of the museum. I must remember to write you a letter. Oh my god. Merry Christmas. Okay, you know what? Is this just lore? Oh my god, it's so long. I'm just gonna hope that that was just lore and I don't need any of it. I'm not reading that anymore. I can't. Oh my god, okay, fandom thing. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. December 25th, 1962. This is the third Christmas away from you. The museum is more work than I had ever imagined. Between arguing with the mayor and disputes with the out-of-town contractors, the museum will take much longer than I expected to build. I'm so glad I have your picture to keep me company. You know what? I'm at least gonna open up the thing. October 24th, 1965. I just returned from Central America. I found some remarkable artifacts of the museum, but upon my return, the contractor informed me that the stonemasons had gone on strike. I don't trust this contractor and must look for another one. At this rate, the museum will never be finished. August 17th, 1970. I am now totally self-sufficient. When the mayor threatened to deny me an electrical permit, I ordered a generator from Germany. It was installed last week, and the museum is humming along beautifully. June 1st, 1972. Your mother's broken my heart by asking that I refrain from contacting you. It is true that I have forgotten your birthday once or twice, but I have always written you and sent gifts. Perhaps it would have been prudent to have written her once or twice. But perhaps Mary Elizabeth is right. Your future is important. I miss you, and I can't even let you know it. August 3rd, 1972. I received a newspaper clipping from my accountant, Joseph Whitney, regarding your acceptance to Oxford. I'm glad to know what you're doing. I am having a hard time getting up in the morning. I had a clock added to the Tower Observatory. I have it set to wake me up at 5:30 a.m. It has no AM or PM function, so it will remind me again that it is time to eat at 5:30 p.m. If only I will remember to set it. 5:30, remember that. October 23rd, 1973. Museum goes forward with several exhibits nearing completion. Today, the laborers installed the finished touches to the Mysteries of the Deep. It is the first completed exhibit. I wish you could see it. The current laborers are from Mexico and very patient with my rusty Spanish. We get along well. The work is going on faster there. My Spanish is getting better. The Mexican workers have told me a South American legend I've never heard before. Are they Mexican or are they South American? They say there's no proof of legend in Lima, Peru, among the remains of a German archaeologist. I'm more than excited to consider. When the clock chimed in at 15 a.m., the opposite of my 3:15 p.m. tea time, I was so excited. Instead of going back to sleep, I got up again and began writing on authorities in Lima. This is still really long. We got what we fucking needed. We got what we needed. Yeah, this one would also have given us that hint, I guess. 5:30. Can I get to this bookshelf? No, it doesn't look like it. Alrighty, I think we're good. Oh, is that a chest? No? Alright. A few spins. How do I spin it? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's what I figured. I told you whenever I found it, like, okay, I see where the clock is, and now I know how to see what it's at. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. This game is fun, but it's difficult just to move around. No, that's not the clock tower. The clock tower is in the theater, right? Yeah. What is over this way? Okay. That's the hallway to the thing. Wait, do I need to... I don't need to solve it again. Okay, cool. So I go all the way up. One of these things. This one? Oh. Okay. So it is currently at not 5:30. It's like it's at like 7:35. Yeah, I don't know how it affects the God room. I'm gonna hit this one 4 times and see what it does. Okay, so that brought me up this way here. 4. So let me do that 2 more times. No, 1 more time. Let me do the other one first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. So I think I have to pull that chain 7 more times. Yeah, that sounds like it. That's not 5:30. That's not 5:30 at all. All right, fine. I'll just take your word for it. Oh, Anansi. I like Anansi.
This is the Anansi Spider song.
Can't keep playing.
This is the Anansi Spider song. I liked this delightful melody so much that I had a music box made for Jeffrey. Alas, I never gave it to him.
Let's see. So I have no idea. I thought I figured out how this thing controls, but I don't think I did. I hit this exactly once. What's changed? Okay, that went like fucking all the way. Oh my god. How? Maybe this one changes it a more normal amount. This one is now at like 225. If I go yoink, leftmost chain. Seven, so that was like 5 hours. So then 7. So bring it to midnight. 2 more of that should bring it to 5 o'clock. If I'm understanding this right, that hour hand should be at 5 o'clock and the minute hand shouldn't have moved. There we go. Okay. Now I need to move the minute hand 5 minutes. What did that do? Fuck, that moved the hour hand too. What did that? Okay. Hang on, let me just try to figure out what it's doing. I figured they affected each other. I hoped that didn't. Okay, so pulling that one seemed to do it exactly half. Maybe if I pull the fourth one instead of the third one. No, that's the same. So pulling that one. Did it 5 times. So pulling that one doesn't seem to affect the minute hand. The minute hand, for whatever fucking reason, is just flipping back and forth between these two spots. As for the hint, you can at least tell me, am I able to solve it? Or do I need to do something about this broken one here? Am I able to solve it with just these? Oh, I think I just did it. I think I just fucking did it. No, I didn't. That's 3 o'clock. Balls! 3:15. Okay, so this stayed still, and this added a half hour to it. Yeah, give me another hint, Benny. What's the hint? Third chain from the left and second chain from the left. Okay. Huh. Okay, hang on. Let me note down what this is here. God damn it. Okay. So that window's like 30 minutes. Did that move the minute hand at all, or just the hours? I don't think that moved the minute hand at all. It did not. And I'm pretty sure I already learned that the third one moves it 30 minutes. No, not 30 minutes. 35 minutes. So then that would put me there. So that's 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it 5 times. Third chain 5 times. So now it should be at the 30. Fuck! I'm gonna test my theory. This should put it at 5 past. If I pull it one more time, maybe my math was off, but my measurements were right. This puts it at 5 past, and my measurements were correct. I just miscounted. Fuck! Okay. No. Wait. No, 5 past that. Okay, hang on. No. I think I got it. So 1 more would go opposite plus 1. 2 more. 2 more. Okay. Okay. I did it. That's 5:30. I heard the alarm. Hey! That's a new spawny thingy for these. Which one is this? Does that tell me? Fuck, I don't know which one that is.
Care to refresh your memory?
but which symbol is on it? Can't rotate it. Oh no, I can rotate it. Or it rotates on its own. It's like a dragon head.
Care to refresh your memory?
I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't tell me which one. I could try to do some process of elimination, actually. Let's see. So I have both sides of the cloth. It'd be crystal. Both of the metals. Both of the waters. Oil. Lightning. Or it could be sand. Try both. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna get out of there for now. I'll solve that in a sec. This is the gods in whatever room. I don't know what's different. Maybe I need to get in here. Let's start looking for similar shapes. Jigsaw puzzle. I have a clue for this puzzle. Address book. Okay.
Care to refresh your memory?
Ah, red door. Little swoopies. I haven't turned the skulls in this room yet. You're right. I might as well. I don't know if I have access to all of the skulls yet, but I might as well get this one. This one is red. Yeah. Okay. So I do have a screenshot of what the door's supposed to look like. Now I just need to start looking for things shaped like it. The fact that these can't be rotated is pretty fucking nice, all things considered. And I'm gonna be honest, the soundtrack in this room is really annoying. It's nice and ominous, but it's not very conducive for puzzling. I hope they can't be rotated. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Oh, thank God. Okay, I had to know. Alright, hang on. We got like 10 more minutes. I have a feeling that's going to be spent doing just this puzzle. First off, I'm going to save. And then give me a second. Just a little bit of sound. Because I need more conducive puzzling music. Give me a second. I need some good puzzling music. There we go. Yeah, that's some puzzling. Papyrus music. This, okay, there's like a little dot on the left side, and I think that's this. No, that's this part here. This track's not as long as I thought it was. I didn't want to do the full bone trousel. Yeah, 1 second. Because I had yeah, but let's put on bone trousel. Okay. This looks upside down and I don't like it. Maybe the thing is upside down? It can rotate. How do I rotate it? How do I rotate them? Like, I'm fine with rotating them now that I have the solution, but I don't know how to do it. I'm clicking on them. Oh, while they're not in the thing. Okay. Does make things a little harder, but it actually also means that I'm not as lost as I was.
And I've been hamstered. Perfect. Let's see.
No? That's not right. Tell you, I'm just gonna throw the ones that I've already used randomly into the pile so that I don't keep trying to use them. Oh, I thought those two were the same piece. There we go. That's that one. Okay. Shoot. Trying to assemble the little doohickey at the top of this. Okay, I do think that's actually enough bone trousel. But I still need something on here that isn't this weird noise. Hang on. Let's see. What can I put on that isn't just more papyrus? something puzzly. What is the music that makes you think of puzzles? Oh, hang on. Let's put on some Professor Layton. This reminds me of a puzzle. All right. Okay. So I have a feeling this is like in the middle here. I don't know if I should work on this one. I think I should try to... Let's find that. This corner. There's like a dot over the side on one. That's a little loud. Hang on. Oh, Professor Layton's a little loud. Okay. There's like a little dot over in this corner. So this one has a dot. And there was another one that had a little dot. There's two little dots. This one fits. Okay, so that one's... Where's the other little dot? This one. This one also has a little dot. And that one's kind of on the left side. Maybe... No, do you... What is... I think you might go here. Yeah, that lines up. Let's build these little triangle things. This looks triangle-y, but that doesn't fit. This? No way, I'm thinking of this all wrong. Needs to be wide on the bottom. How wide? Not that wide. Yeah, the pieces I have in here, but I'm connecting to this. I'm trying to build the little triangle shapes on the bottom. Oh, I think this is it. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Now I need the rest of this triangle. So something that's got like a little, like a Z divot like this. That looks like it. All right. Shoot, I am out of unique, discernible shapes. This one's just got a little snip. Okay, cool. That one goes there. Because this one was almost done except for this little curly Q. It's a weird shape. Something that's like a little, like a knight's move shape. That doesn't fit. This one, this, That one physically fits, but it doesn't look right. You? No, that doesn't. You fit? Again, right shape, wrong thing on it. Please get out of my board. This one? I already did this one. Whoops. Ah, there we go. That's the one. Okay. What about this one? So this one can be eliminated. That looks pretty good. Pretty solid to me. What about this? No, that's not right. Other way. Does that look not good? This kind of comes to a point. Is that here or is it further up? It might be further up. But I'm gonna put a pin in this one. That doesn't quite look like it lines up there, but I think it does in a little bit more. What's that one with the dot? Can I have a little dot? Oh, it's this one. That looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. What goes in... Is it you? No. Not this one. Something with like a little 2 cross. That looks pretty good. So that leaves very few shapes that can fit in here. You? No. You? Yeah. And that looks like it slots in right there. Okay, this is getting faster as I'm running out of shapes. Uh-huh. What? I mean, this is the right height. Actually, yeah, that lines up really good. No. So if you're not on that side, then maybe you're along the top? Ooh, yeah, that works. Something here. What is that shape? Does anything fit in there? Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That fits. I think this is the only thing that can fit in there. Yeah, there we go. No. You. Yeah, there's the point. Okay. Now this empty area I don't like. Let's see. I'm just gonna hope this one works. Yes, it does. Cool. I wanted it to fill in that corner. Something that can hit this corner. No, that's not gonna work. Can't be that. Does this slot in there? It does, but that's not right. No. Very close. Wait. Okay, that works. Ooh, getting close to the end, but okay, hang on. Now I'm gonna go back to looking at the actual patterns on these things. So this comes up to this point here. No, that doesn't. So that has to be one down, and then something else has to fill in that spot. Okay. Okay, this has to go here. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we got it. We got it. We got it! Woo! Yeah, we're over time. Oh, spider. Anansi. Hang on. Oh. Okay. So that is the Anansi one. I can bring the volume back up. So that means that the thing that I have on me is not the sand pot. Let me just search this room real quick. Ancient astrology. Alright, I think I'm actually going to call it. We are over time. We got the radiation suit. So if I save, if I hit restore, it should put me back in this spot. I just want to make sure, because I think if I don't do restore, anyway, I'll be right back in this spot here. Yeah, no. Okay, well, whatever. I won't need to solve the puzzle again. We'll have it for next time. But I think we're good. Puzzling good in the neighborhood. Thank you for the help and also the out and out spoilers, but they were spoilers when I was completely fucking stuck. I gotta make some progress sometime. I can't just vibe with the creepy music for 5 hours and make no progress. We got the rad suit. We can start working on some of Subnautica's long go mode. But we'll figure that out. Until then, I will catch you all in the next one. But before I go, I will leave you all with this life advice. Write shit down. Don't try and remember things. Once I started making notes, all of the puzzles were a whole lot easier. Good night, everybody! Nope, Miss Whoop showed up just in time for me to leave. Goodbye. I'll see you in a moment.